You gonna cooperate with me today? Please say yes. Nice! Looks like everything's good to go then. Greetings everyone, I am Dr. J and welcome back to another Variety Night. It's been quite the week on Hake in the back end. Quite a lot going on, both on the review channel and the unscripted channel. Well, not so much the unscripted channel, it's just been the usual, although I have been working on a couple things to try and shake things up a little bit, at least in the long term, but either way. Welcome to another Variety Night. This is something I do every once in a while, just as an opportunity to break out a bunch of different games, just to try out, get some variety, see what kind of things people are interested in watching generally, and also just to break stuff out of my backlog. So, yeah, figured it'd be a good time for all. And I figured the first game that we could start out with would give me an excuse to start talking about all the stuff that I've been up to. So, first of all, there have been requests for me to play Sonic again, and I understand why, since that a lot of the recent subscribers arrived as a result of watching the Sonic streams. And eventually I'm going to return to it, but as of right now, there's just a lot more that I want to see to right now outside of Sonic, and I don't want to pigeonhole myself too much. If you are looking for Sonic content right now, I suspect that the most recent thing that I'll be able to get out will be the Sonic Origins video, as of last night, the audio editing's done. As of this morning, I finished, well, technically I had a few retakes to do, but as of this morning, those retakes are done. So, here we are. I actually am making good progress on the Sonic Origins video, and it's moving along faster than I expected. So I'm aiming for mid-October to get that video out, so here's hoping it works out on time. But you're not here to listen to me shill about stuff that is eventually going to come out. What you're here is to watch me play what is presumably on the thumbnails. So, on the chopping block today, since that I'm not quite ready to jump into a platformer yet, I figured that a puzzle game spin-off that's technically a reskin thing of another game, as James has pointed out in chat, I feel that that's a good way to shake things up. We'll just use this as our introductory game tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I played this a little bit a couple weeks ago, and I'll probably need to adjust the volume a little bit here and there. I definitely need to knock down the volume on my end. Alright, audio volume is probably a little low for you all, but actually, yeah, that does look a little low. Let me know how the audio balance is. How long is the compilation of glitches so far? Give me a second and I'll pull up... Actually, you know what? I will tell you exactly how long the compilation of glitches is. Bear in mind, this is audio commentary that I'll be looking at, but let me just pull up my audio editing software and I can tell you exactly how long I spent talking about bugs. So let's see. Alright, I'm going to mute my desktop audio real quick so that you can't actually hear what's being said, because I need to find out exactly where I start talking about bugs. Alright, where is it? Okay, so at the... Oh god, it's not until the 34-minute mark that I even start talking about bugs, and then it goes until... not as long as I thought. It's only about 5 minutes spent on bugs. There's a lot of other problems with Origins. Audio's a little quiet, but relatively fine. Alright, I'll bump the desktop audio up a little bit. Because I've been having trouble with my microphone, in that it seems that, I don't know, maybe it was because of a noise cancellation thing I had enabled, but it seemed like whenever I was peaking, it was effectively suppressing my voice on recordings, and as a result, I've been having trouble getting the correct audio balance. So I'll just turn up the gameplay portion a little bit, and hopefully that'll work out. Alright, with that in mind, enough me getting distracted by opening everything up, so let's just jump into it. Here we go. This is a very confusing presentation, but okay. Then again, it's based on what? The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? That thing is just weird in general, to be fair. So, I know basically nothing as to how this game is supposed to work. I remember playing the well, I technically spent a bit of time with it by playing the Sonic Mania minigame, but that's about my only experience of it thus far. So we'll see how good it ends up. So we'll see how good I end up doing. And that was the wrong move, I suspect. Alright, that gets rid of my hazard. I think I can get away with this. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so if I do this, that should leave that open still. Alright, that covers that up, but that's okay. See, I thought the shows were fine, but I didn't like the cliffhanger at the end of Season 2. Which show is that? I know Sad AM ended on a cliffhanger, but I'm not super familiar with The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Then again, I'm largely unfamiliar with most of the TV shows. I've only watched parts of Sad AM. I just know the reputation it has. Might be worth doing. Actually, maybe I can drag my brother into a reaction to that, because he's the one who really likes Sonic in my home. So maybe he'd like that, actually. That could be fun, huh? Alright, set that up. Let's see, thoughts on the 90s Sonic cartoon adventures? Well, I guess that's really the short answer, is that I haven't watched much of it. I haven't seen a whole lot of adventures. I've seen a little bit of Sad AM and liked what I saw. And that's all that, well, that's all that I really can say, is really. Okay, if I'm gonna make this work. Yeah. Oh, looks like it didn't matter. Wait, no game audio. Oh crap, I forgot to unmute desktop audio. My bad, chat. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Let's see. There we go. Okay, that's a weird gimmick. So do I basically just got... Wait, why is this guy... What, are they just trying to... Why did he do that? I do not see how that helps him. Unless it means that he can eventually rain down trouble on me later, which... Actually, that might actually work in his favor if my guess is correct, but it looks like it ended up hurting him more than helping him. Although then again, I did just get lucky on where that one dropped down. There we go, that gets rid of the pain. There we go. Actually, maybe I can... Actually, no, I probably can't make that work, but... Yep, can't make that work, that's okay. That's gonna be a problem. Well, at least I can get rid of this small one. Throw the ball back in. Oh god, that's a lot. Is there a method to ensuring that I can build up a lot of those? I guess we'll find out before too long. There's probably something in the manual if I were willing to dig that up from somewhere, because he's throwing a lot of crap down on me. Really should have taken a look at that password that was put in. Okay, this should help. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, I should... If I can bring down... Oh, that was probably the point of it, to demonstrate that, hey, you can slam these down faster when you're able to. Well, that you should slam things down faster when you can. That's probably what he's... Oh god, that hurts. Okay... Oh, crap! Oh, that sucked. I might have just lost off of that. Okay, I need purple right the hell now, or I'm just dead, I think. Okay, I've got a chance. I really should have positioned that better. Oh, I think I just got a cascade going. I think... Oh boy, he's gonna feel the pain in about 5 seconds. Oh crap, that was a lot. You know what? I'm gonna take my victory and go. Alright. I should probably write down these passwords if I'm playing it properly. This is how these games go. Oh, we're fretting over ages in anime? That is a rabbit hole we do not want to tread in. Oh man. There's all sorts of weird... Well, you know how old someone is in anime? As old or as young as they need to be. Because it doesn't seem that Japan really knows either, or cares. Alrighty, back into it. Yeah, we might find it uncomfortable, whatever age nonsense is in play, but still. Favorite Sonic character was the Walrus? What was that in? Adventures? I don't remember there being a Walrus character. Oh, crap, that was wrong. That was a bad move. Alright, lay it out. That probably didn't help either. Ooh, actually, this helps. Oh, wow. That does a lot for you. Okay, I'm about to feel pain. Okay, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. That's okay. Let's see if I can make up for it. Not like that. Not with that move. Okay, this should help. Should get a small cascade going. And then... up here. That should suffice. Oh, perfect. Gets rid of one problem. And then next, drop that down. Excellent. Thoughts on Sonic Boom the show? Again, I've seen clips and I've seen a few of the episodes. I thought it was okay. Oh god. That's annoying. Luckily I can get rid of some of it. Emphasis on some. Okay, I need to make sure that I can get rid of some of that, so that's gonna have to be how it is. Alright, that works. Ah, crap. Not ideal. Well, at least I get rid of that part. And then, how's he doing? Looks like he's doing fine, actually. Crap. Okay, now I'm just sabotaging myself with a move like that. Alright, then we move these over. Alright, that should be fine. Get rid of one hazard. Alright, good. Looks like he's still doing fine, which is unfortunate for me, but we can manage. Yes, I did see the Knuckles clip about him being a feminist. That was weird. That show is weird. It seems to be just self-aware enough that it could be amusing. I just haven't had much time to properly examine it. Ow. Did the game just speed up a little? Feels like it sped up a little. Ah, crap. Well, that was a mistake. Stop it! Alright, there we go. Now I can start setting things up right as I can't set things up as much. Why did I do that? Okay, get rid of that. Ah, crap. Well, I'm getting caught up in nonsense now, so this might be the end. Ah, shit. Yep, I think I've lost. Yeah, I've lost. the most common name. Yes, let's try again. Wait, they made a Chris Chan reference in Sonic Boom? Wait, really? Oh man. That thing is silly. I'm not surprised. Well, not that much anyway. There we go. Okay. Let's try not ruining things this time. Alright, those drop in, but that's okay. For the moment, anyway. Let's see. Alright, at least stack that up so I can hopefully make something of that later. Okay, good. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, perfect. I guess rid of a decent chunk. Oh, perfect. Even better. So I guess that might be part of the trick, is setting up cascades so that it hurts him a hell of a lot more. Actually, I could have done a cascade there if I had paid enough attention. That's what I get for trying to stream this, right? There we go. Show was decent, but the game was less so. Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus whenever I see people talk about it, because, I mean, it's another case of Sonic Team releasing a bug-ridden mess. Well, bug-laden mess. It seems to be a pattern for them. Needless to say, I'm not going to be playing Sonic Frontiers. It seems that people are starting to... well, it seems that people's opinions are changing a little bit on Sonic Frontiers now that they've seen more of the game, despite how arrogant some people on Sonic Team were initially. But honestly, my only options are either to eat dirt when it comes to Denuvo on PC, which, no, or to deal with, what's the word? Or to hope that the Switch version is decent. And I don't know about you, but I don't necessarily trust Sega to put up a well-performing game yet. So I'm probably gonna wait until reviews are in, and even then I'll probably wait for, well, if I buy it on Steam, I'll probably wait for a cracked, well, for the Denuvo to crack. But why would I even need to worry about that is the next thing. The fact that, oh man. You had everything going for you with this one, it seems like. Or at least seemed like you had the good thing going with Frontiers now that people are starting to turn their opinion around on it, and then Denuvo, and then I just don't feel like playing it because of that. Ah, crap, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Alright. This should help get rid of a few. There we go. Alright, we're in better shape now. This has been going for a while, hasn't it? Let's see, they only gave 6 months to make it work on the Wii U when it was first developed for PS4. Yeah, I remember, I think Matt McMuscles did a What Happened on it. Really good video, worth checking out. Going over a lot of the, well, problems. Wow, things sped up considerably, holy crap. I do not have much time to react now. And I am making things considerably worse for myself, holy crap. I might have just screwed myself over. Wow. Oh, actually, you've got a decent amount of, well, a decent amount more leeway than you might have expected. Oh wow, I just screwed myself over again. I'm amazing! Alright, I just need a green. Oh, actually I've got a cascade. For all of 5 seconds. Well, that's gonna hurt. Ugh! Hope the AI's feeling it. Shit. Well, I'm messing up horribly now. If only we had a good barometer as to what's coming next, it might be a little easier to hash things out. No, I'm done. It's over. Oh wait, what's coming next is right next to me. Crap, wow, how did I miss that? Alright, we'll try one more time and then I guess we can move on to the next game if I keep being an absolute moron. Wait, Sonic Boom was originally going to be called Sonic Origins? Huh. Ironic considering how the actual Sonic Origins turned out. Okay, I should pay more attention to what's going to be coming next. That should hopefully make it a little easier to manage, if I actually do pay attention to that sort of thing. Alright, when am I getting a green? That's what I need to watch for right now. Oh, green's now. Alright, here's a cascade. I need to start thinking ahead if I'm to make this work. There we go. Alright, now that I'm actually paying attention to what the hell I'm doing. Alright, there's a purple. Alright. If I get enough red to make this work, this will be glorious. I guess time will tell as to whether I actually get the resources I need, though. Here we are. There we go. That puts a little more paint onto him. Ah, crap. Not the smartest move on my part. Oh, definitely not the smartest move on my part now. Ooh, excellent. Have another. There we go. Set that up. Nice. Okay, I think I'm actually playing this properly now, hopefully. Why does Sega rush their games? Because they're dumb, I don't know. Super Monkey Ball might make for a good stream? Actually, yeah. It would probably be a similar stream in the same vein as the me being terrible at platformer streams, but yeah, it could be fun. There we go, get rid of that. So what determines when he gets, well, when my opponent takes a hit? Ooh, I can make that work. Or not. Oh, maybe I still can make it work. Alright. Open this up. There we go. There we go. Now he's about to deal with a lot. And now I'm dealing with a lot. Oh, excellent. Another opportunity. Oh, he's about to feel pain. Oh, jeez, I just got a pain. Looks like the game's getting tired of our BS and wants one of us to win. Come on, I was about to do something with that. Ah, that was a bad way to set that up. Damn it! Ah, crap! Alright, let's try... Oh crap, I had a chance to turn this around and I just missed it. And I had another chance to turn things around that I missed. Ah, crap! Why do I suck? Again, I keep missing golden opportunities, and it looks like I'm about to be screwed over royally. Yep. Shit. Well, I suck. Place my money on the bot. Well, looks like you win this one, Ko. Alright. Well, I'm playing like utter trash right now. Alright, we'll try one more time and then we'll move on to the next game, because apparently I shouldn't be playing something big that... Oh. Huh, wouldn't have expected it to be... I don't know, maybe I'm just a moron. My defense is that it's been a long day. Is it a good defense? No, but it's a defense. Is there a degree to which I need to set things up for myself? Because, I guess, what exactly is triggering the hazards to appear? Because that's what's unclear to me right now, is I'm trying to figure out, okay, when do problems actually begin for me? Actually, I should have gone to the other side with that one. Ooh, better yet. Ooh, this is gonna hurt him. Do you even have any money to bet with, Ko? Oh well. Clearly I shouldn't be paying attention to chat right now. Hopefully you guys are having fun watching me fail. Ah, hell. Ah, crap, I'm about to be hurt. Oh, wow, that's bad. Okay, that should make a good enough dent for now. Hopefully. Throw that down there. Oh, come on, I was gonna use that spot! Scum! Alright. Now we start hurting him. Hopefully. Or maybe just, oh well, whatever. There's a bunch of hazards stacked up on one side, it's not the biggest deal for me. Maybe I should be observing what the bot's doing, because apparently he knows something I don't. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Ko. There we go. Ah, crap. Well, I messed that up. Hopefully I can at least buy myself a little more room to breathe at some point. Okay, I can work with that. I guess rid of a couple things. Look at all this mishandled nonsense! Well, I might be in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, not quite yet. Okay, yes, quite yet. Oh, I think I might be okay. Or at least a little more okay before I get screwed over again. Yeah, I think I'm still dumb. Yeah, crap. Okay. Apparently I'm just a moron. Alright, that's all for now, I think. With that, I'll just save my point there, and we can always come back to this later. Alrighty, c'est la vie. I suck. Alright, give me a second. I'm just gonna start setting up the next game. Because apparently I am too dumb to actually play a puzzle game right now. We'll have to see how hard people consider it later. Okay, now I can check on chat. Is there anything important I missed? Okay, talking about Sonic TV shows. Yep. Never should have changed the color of I don't know what that is. Let's see, the Chris Chan reference was also a Misery parody. I'm not familiar with that. Still feel bad for Big Red Button. Sega screwed them over. I don't know enough to comment about that. Let's see, in the European version... Oh yeah, so you wanted me to look at the Spyro stuff. I have not found time to look at that, sorry. Alrighty, I think we're pretty much ready then. Give me 1 second. Move things over a little bit so I can keep track of chat and everything else. Alright, next game on the chopping block. We played Smash Bros. A while back, so let's see what a Smash clone can do. Well, a different Smash clone. I've played a little bit recently just to make sure I'm on point. So, our next game on the chopping block is MultiVersus, which is, as I already mentioned, a Smash clone. So, for those of you who don't know, basically taking the idea of instead of being a fighting game with health bars that you have to whittle down, it's a fighting game where you try and throw people off a cliff. So, let's have some fun.
I don't think you've ever met a woman like me.
Alrighty. Have I played much Mega Man? I have not played any Mega Man. It could be worth checking out at some point. So, if I'm too dumb to play a puzzle game, then I'm just at the right intelligence level to get my ass kicked out here. Which naturally means I should start with my worst, well, with my less good character, right? Do something a little different. And honestly, well, my feeling is for Variety Nights, it's good to have something to start out the night with, something that's a bit more, slower paced or heady. And then, afterwards, as we jump into it, okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up on the stream and on myself. There we go. Alright, let me know how the audio balance is. Thought about playing the Mega Man games that had the Lego Men? I'm not familiar with that one.
Whoa. It's like a serious honor.
Oh, I am already giving an excellent showing. Well, we are all amazing at this, apparently. Wow, I did a fully charged up attack. Okay, I don't think that should have hit. Alright, get out of here, Taz. Oh, jeez. Someone almost got spiked. Wow, I suck.
Coming through.
Get out of here.
Taz, the lights bending off now. Moving in. Full force.
Oh, crap. Well, I didn't realize I didn't have a jump left. That could have ended really badly. No. That move only works if I don't see it coming, buddy. Trust me, I play Superman. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Why is my Jake just spamming? I mean, it's working, clearly, but... Oh, God! I don't think I'm even Yeah, I'm getting carried, I feel like. These guys are silly. Ah, crap. Oh, jeez. Oh, if this were a different stage, this would have ended so badly for me.
Ready to fly?
Okay, I'm not entirely getting carried then. I did get that kill, and well, did earn that one.
Taz, you shield like plant. This cookie
Oh, and Taz couldn't get back. Well, GG's. Alright, looking at the audio. Oh, shoot, desktop audio got set all the way up. That's why things are messed up.
Diana 1, disgusting spitting monster.
Play again? Let's go!
Okay, sorry about that. Desktop audio got set to -0 for some reason, so it probably sounded like a lot of in-game stuff and not a lot of me. Crap! I wondered why things looked odd. Alright, back in the fray.
Someone call for an Amazon?
Okay. So what's chat up to? Actually, this is the nice thing of a game like this. I can always just check chat while I'm waiting for the timer to run down. Let's see. Thoughts on Digimon? I know basically nothing about Digimon, so... Wait, the audio was fine, actually. What? At -0, what? I don't believe you. It didn't look like it should have been fine according to my thing. It looked like me and the game were about even. Really? Audio was fine. I really should have done some chess to be sure, but... Unless audio got set to -0 at the last bloody second. Oh well. I'll keep it at -5 then. Alrighty. Round 2.
Wow. I thought the Amazons were like a myth. So cool.
Okay, so Taz switched to bugs, huh? Alright. Ah, crap. Well, I'm letting Superman manhandle me. I'm letting everybody manhandle me today. Ow, scum.
Watch out.
Did they buff bugs recently? I don't remember being this obnoxious. Wait, that hit me? Okay, something felt really weird about that hit.
Heading sky high. Here we go.
Ah, crap, didn't time that one right. Should have done the aerial special. Oh, yep. Oh, wow, that was almost a kill. Oh, that is a kill. Yep, I'm not coming back from that one.
It seems I need a new strategy.
Okay, I'm not sure how he dodged that, but I'm...
Forward.
Okay, is there something weird with the connection? Wait, how did Superman not get back?
Gloves are off now.
You weren't wearing gloves to begin with, buddy.
Hold
Huh.
still. Watch your barn.
Huh, Superman actually managed to land that move. Well played. That's a hard one to land, too.
Move
Wait, how did I hit Superman when he seemed like he was behind me? Alright, use that. Alright, good hit, Jake.
We have ourselves a rabbit hater.
Oh, wrong move. Thank you, Jake!
Not today.
Nope. My shield beats yours. It has super armor. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Oh, jeez! Yep.
Match point.
Yeah, direct hit from that. I can see that killing.
Refuse to surrender.
Now they're gonna gang up on Jake. If I'm lucky, I can knock Superman out or someone like that.
Heading sky high. Taking
Come on.
it to the sky.
Alright, interrupted that. Good. Okay, he really likes this grounded side B, doesn't he? Alright, we need to knock out both of them.
Coming through.
Ah, crap. That was a mistake to charge that. Oh, crap.
Defeat.
Well, that sucked.
Just keep trying. I'm sure you'll do better. Rematch.
Alright. Oh, come on, Jake. Don't be like that.
Fresh.
Let's see. If you watch a Digimon series, I recommend Digimon Tamers. I'm not sure if I don't know. I don't have too... Well, I feel like I've stretched thin as it is, but I'll keep that in mind if I ever switch things up with what I'm
You
watching.
won't regret it.
Although I don't watch a lot of stuff, to be fair. I dislike Warner Brothers Discovery right now for killing most of their animation and making the only way to watch those shows by piracy. Well, actually, where is HBO Max available? Because I'd have to see exactly where, but depending on how readily available it is, yeah, that would suck. Yeah, let's change things up a little. So, honestly though, it seems like everybody's cutting back on animation, though, because, to be fair, animation's tough. There's a lot of work that goes into it relative to even, well, I mean, CGI, well, animation in the style of Pixar, something like that, is technically easier, but it doesn't look nearly as good if it's done poorly. And again, poorly animated stuff can look like trash too, but at least, in theory, there's a bit of art. Well,
Okay, Bruce.
you know what? I'm not
Just
gonna
like
make
back
any.
in Keystone City.
You know what? I'm gonna shut up now. Oh, jeez. Someone who actually knows how to play Rain Dog? What is this sorcery? Okay, we are getting manhandled.
Justice!
Justice, I say, while missing my swing. Okay. You come to us then.
Target.
Oh crap, they came to us. Okay. Well, I think we're not in trouble. Okay, so Rain Dog seems to be... Alright. Oh crap! Did they just taunt?
And things will not go the same way again.
You little shits! You trying to spike me again?
Get over here!
Did I just bring Batman into trouble? Alright.
Scared yet?
Huh. Managed to jump in and still give him hell. Nice. It's hard to land that spike. I should just practice with Samus if I want to try landing spikes, to be fair.
Nice and zen, baby.
Dodge one, get hit by the other. Sounds about right. Oh, jeez!
Match point.
Okay, do not die. That is your one objective. Don't be the one that dies. Don't let it be you. Ouch! I let it be me! Wow! Ever watch Treasure Planet? Yes, I don't remember too much of it, but I remember liking it.
Lesson 1, rookie. Expect the unexpected.
Continue?
Alright, I wanna... Okay, I'm bringing out the big gun. Ever watch Netflix's Klaus? I don't watch a whole lot on Netflix. Because... Alright, you know what? Fine. Here, take your toast for kicking my ass and get out of here.
Choose your character.
Prepare
I'm not sure.
yourself for
Well,
greatness.
yeah, I've not watched... When was the last thing I watched on Netflix? A friend has been trying to get me to watch Cyberpunk... What is it? Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Seen both and enjoyed them. I've been watching a lot of Tim Curry movies recently. Was Tim Curry in Treasure Planet, or is that just unrelated? Yeah, well. I'll have to go digging up... What's it called? I'll have to go digging up Treasure Planet, since I do have Disney Plus, unfortunately. If my brother and I didn't have a habit of watching Star Wars stuff, I probably would have ditched it a long time ago, but... Also, why did my bitrate just tank? What the hell? Okay. This might disconnect the stream briefly, and it might cause trouble for... Actually, yeah. Hang on, I think I'm having network troubles. Okay. It was in Muppet Treasure... Oh. Huh, how do I not remember that? Either way. Okay, excuse me for a second, guys. This might look like a disconnect. Okay. As per usual, flip the VPN button and it's fine. He also played Palpatine in Star Wars The Clone Wars. That I remember, although he only played a for 1 point because I believe the prior voice actor for Palpatine had... I want to... If memory serves, he had passed away. Ah, jeez. We're going to be here a while. Also, why the hell did my bitrate just tank? Ugh. It lasted for all of 5 seconds. Great. At least the stream's still stable. Alright, I'm gonna restart the game and see if that helps. I said, restart. There we go. Alright. Let's see if restarting will help, at least as far as MultiVersus is concerned. It looks like we're just gonna have to deal with a lower bitrate, unfortunately. Crap. Why is it not... Yes, exit the damn game. Do I need to force quit it? It's probably easy anti-cheat giving me some bullshit as well. Why is it not stopping? Do I have to exit out of Steam entirely now? Why the hell is it not letting me restart? Okay, is there some... Okay, now it lets me in. Okay. Looks like bitrate is stabilized. Easy anti-cheat is doing its check. Now, hopefully back into the fray soon. Let's see, thoughts on Buzz Lightyear Star Command? I watched a couple episodes and thought they were alright. Don't have much of an opinion beyond that. You should probably assume that I haven't watched most shows. But Wayne Knight is a good Zurg, I will grant you that. Let's see, Tim Curry's just a good actor, especially in movies like Clue or the Rocky Horror Picture Show. What, ones where he doesn't have to take things as seriously? Actually, how serious was the Clue movie? Was it a movie? Why would you make a movie based on that anyway? Whatever. Back into the fray, hopefully.
Choose your character.
This is going to be interesting.
Alright, we'll go a couple more rounds with Wonder Woman, then I'll dig out the other character I play. Alrighty. Oh, that was quick. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be... That's an oddly defensive build. Guess we'll see how it works out. It had like 4 different endings. I'd recommend watching it. Oh, the Clue movie? What? Why is that, why is that a thing? Don't let me stop you from making what you want to make, I guess? Well. You took your sweet time, Garnet. And you missed out something for that slot? Are you even there?
Prepare yourself.
If you don't do anything when we actually get into game, I'm gonna laugh. Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Okay, good. Bitrate stabilized. Alright, back in the game.
To punch or not to punch? That is the question.
Speak truth.
Oh jeez, I took a lot of damage all of a sudden. Should have gone for a jab, not a... Well, not a fair.
Justice.
Oh crap, I didn't have my... Wait, they added a Green Lantern ring out?
For that move for the future. Can't stop me. Here I come.
Wait, that has super armor on it? Oh, Bugs Bunny is down. Okay. Wait, that killed?
All the time.
I mean, sure, I did land it on the sweet spot, but what?
Sorry about this.
You're not sorry.
Get back. I will ensnare you.
Here comes gravity.
There we go. No, you are not getting a spike on me that easily, Bugs. I really should have just focused on dodging that instead of something else. Wait, how did I get an attack in before Garnet? Oh crap, we're on match point? That's bad.
Wonder Woman is not such easy prey.
Well, we're in trouble. Ow. How long does that thing last? Holy crap. Okay, they had to have buffed Bugs, because that did not last for very long the last time I tried playing him. Wait, that killed? Well, shit.
Seem to have many rockets.
I suck.
Carrots are on me.
Rematch.
Okay, cute line. Put up your dukes.
Choose your
Okay,
character.
one more is Wonder
I'm
Woman,
guessing
and then
this
we'll
is a
change
job
to
for
somebody
Wonder
else.
Woman.
Okay. Back in the fray. Maybe I should choose someone that can actually get kills, but to be fair, it's not as if I haven't been able to get kills, I've just been less effective. See, it's genuinely good, a bit kooky but still good. We'd have to go to the theater several times in order to see all the endings, but nowadays it's shown all in one sequence. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's how they get you, huh? Okay. I'll send my favorite Zerg clips and they'll watch it. You know I don't do reaction content. Not like that anyway.
Ready for pain, man.
Why did I think that was a good idea?
Unbreakable.
Wait, what the hell? How are you already dead, Harley? You haven't even... How are you dead already, Harley? What?
The lasso compels you.
Get down there, Arya. Hey. Oh geez, that's gonna hurt. Good thing this is a wide stadium. Huh, that worked out.
You cannot escape.
Ah, crap, he had super armor.
Athena, I won't let you down.
Press X to doubt. Okay.
You're through.
Oh yeah, I put the... Should have seen that coming. Crap. Oh, wait, that killed? I did not expect that to land, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, good, we're back in. We just need to not die.
Not cool, man.
Okay, I'm letting myself get hit a little too much, but that's okay.
Scared yet?
Good thing I had armor. Oh shoot! Okay, they're gonna be focusing me down, so I just need to play keep away and hope that Harley can get kills. I say as I charge right the hell in.
This'll be fine.
Ah! Why does that move have...
Got this for ya.
Oh jeez! Well,
Defeat.
I'm just gonna blame that on Harley.
Thank you for this fight.
Continue.
Alright, let's try that again. Assuming there are no pratfalls, we should be fine.
Choose your character.
No time to rest. Time to get moving.
There we
What's the
go.
problem this time? Demons? Aliens?
Worse yet, Ultra Instinct. I still can't believe they put that meme in here. Say what you will about this game, about how floaty it is. At least they were able to make some very amusing little nods here and there. And honestly, that's probably what's going to carry this game long term, is all the little things. Also, I really should be spamming the guard button as well. Well, we'll see how well this one goes. It's only 0.25 seconds, come on.
Prepare yourself.
That makes me even more suspicious. Alrighty.
Athena,
Back to the
guide my
fray.
blade.
Whoops, wrong direction. I am intelligence. Why did I jump into that? That was dumb. Attack decay, what's that? There we go. Ah, crap, I thought I had my shield up. Oh man, if Shaggy hadn't dodged that, he might have just straight up died there. Ah, thought I timed that better. Apparently not.
Not cool, man.
Oh, yep. Wow, that was the worst time for that car to retreat. I might have been fine otherwise.
Ready for more.
Wait, where the hell is... Where did Arya go? Wow, I can't even stop Shaggy from going Ultra Instinct. I am amazing at my job.
Hold still.
Yep, I got to charge that. Arya's gone.
By the 7. You fight well.
Oh, jeez, that was a lot of damage all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to work to get back. Damn it!
Match point. Red team.
Haha, I'm back in the game! For all of 5 seconds, probably, but you know what? It'll make... I feel better. Oh, crap! Wow, that almost killed, too. Glad I still have my air dodge. Oh, damn it! Oh, I did not time that right. Oh, crap. I did not time that one right. Okay, yeah, Wonder Woman's not working.
I'd like to head north now.
Okay. Ah, shit, I don't have enough toast to give out to everybody. Ah, well, that's okay. Ow, that sucked. Okay, let's shake things up.
I'll do my best.
If you don't watch it, I'll shoot my hyper death ray at the planet of widows and orphans. But why was that even a thing? I know exactly what clip you're thinking about. I'm still surprised. You know what? Thinking back, I'm realizing, yeah, that show was silly. Very silly. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe this time I'll stop being carried and actually start carrying. Although, to be fair... Although, I say it's my teammates' fault, but I also know... no, that doesn't always apply. Thoughts on the LEGO games? The more recent one... Well... I think I've got my... Actually, I've got a couple of the LEGO Star Wars games on my shelf, actually. At least one of them. Which one is that? The original saga, I think? Come and get me. Wait, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I deserve to lose.
Now I'm mad.
What the hell?
Watch your head.
Dawson always came naturally to me.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep spamming down tilt. Well, down air. What the hell? You spamming bastard, come here.
Sorry.
Match point.
Wait, what the hell? How has Garnet been taken out so many times? Did she give up? Okay, she had to have given up after my... We're just gonna pretend that game didn't happen. We're just gonna pretend that game didn't happen and move on with our lives.
Choose your character.
I can take point.
See, Skywalker wasn't bad. I have that 98% completion. Honestly, I just didn't see a point in playing it. Because, honestly, they're a bit too mechanically simplistic for my liking. Charming, but... eh. Let's see, thoughts on Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl? My friend owns it and got behind the hype train for that. But when I played it, I thought, that's interesting. Very different kind of game that they're trying to do. And they did say that they were trying to be Melee. But the problem is, I think they ran into a very simple problem. You're never gonna be Melee. So I think, honestly, they were approaching it from the wrong direction, trying to make it uber competitive. If they were gonna do Nickelodeon characters, they probably should have been leaned into it being wackier instead of more like Melee. Because you're not going to beat Melee in the minds of people who are still crazy enough to play Melee. That's really what it boils down to.
Up and away!
Buzz your arms so you'll get hard.
Ah, jeez. I know how that move... How the hell does he keep... What the hell was that? Who balanced that move? I want names. Okay, so it's just the circle troop, looking at this. Oh wow, that hit... That hit Finn too. I'll take it. Wait, what? I'm very confused as to what just happened. What? Oh yeah, right, it's possible to enter the Iron Giant or something like that. As you can tell, I've clearly played with the Iron Giant a fair amount. How did that not knock the Iron Giant out? Good lord. Wait, what? I was behind him. How did that work? How am I not dead? The Iron Giant, I mean, it's the Iron Giant, but how am I not dead? Okay, yeah, there's no escaping. What are you doing, buddy? You didn't even get hit! What? Alright, this is what I should be doing. If they're gonna engage in cheese, I need to engage in cheese. Oh, if you aren't able to get back. Wait, what? How did I not...
Point. Red team.
You know what? I should really pay attention to the red symbol on the connection.
They won't be causing any trouble anymore.
Play again.
And probably call it, but...
Go.
So do you want ham with that cheese? Well, apparently I'm gonna need something after all that.
Your character.
Ow, why am I playing like trash? Good lord.
Should you fall, I'll catch you.
I don't know if you're catching that, but yeah, well. Yeah, I prefer the Lego games when the licensed games were, well, conveyed through grunts and mumbles. Yeah, because at that point they were forced to be much more reliant on physical humor, so it works a lot better. They have to be a little more clever with how they present things. Thoughts on PlayStation's All-Stars? I haven't played it, no opinion. Let's see, thoughts on Pokemon Unite? Seems interesting. I probably would have liked it, but I don't like buying stuff that has Tense's name attached to it. Well, buying into stuff. That's no. That's one of the reasons why I don't play League of Legends anymore.
But if you insist.
Excuse me while I punch you a bunch.
Damn it!
Jeez. Okay, I'm not even sure how that happened. Okay, so when they're in the middle of an attack, I can't get away with that. Good to know. How are you dying, Iron Giants? You're the freaking Iron Giant! You shouldn't be that easy to kill!
Taking it to the sky.
A Tacticade? What's that? Boom, bitch.
That's on you.
God, that hammer is pain incarnate. Who designed that? Oh, that was a poorly timed spaceship, Morty. How are you dead again?
Red team.
Okay, that one was on me for getting hit. Ah, crap. Yep, we're not winning this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, looking at that red connection bar, I should probably stop. Honestly, this game looks kind of boring to me. Like, the attacks look way too floaty, not hit stop. Well, part of the problem is that there's apparently connection issues going on, because I'm seeing, if you look over in this corner, there's been a red signal for a little bit. So part of this might just be the fact that,
Your character.
and part of it might just be my fault, because they do have what's it called, rollback netcode, which does help. The problem is that, well, yeah, the attacks lack oomph. Yeah, a friend of mine was complaining about that. It's actually kind of funny because my friend actually brought up a good point regarding how the game's designed. Because with a lot of the games, the attacks just come out and you're done. And they are aware of that and are trying to add more punch where they can. But because the devs have been pretty responsive to stuff, I will give them credit for that. It does seem like they are eager to make this the best game they can. It's just a matter of whether they'll be able to pull it off. The problem is, I've seen it, is that there are very few characters where are blatant delays. Because there's no character like Byleth, if that makes sense. Because the way my friend describes it is that playing against my Byleth, because he's done it for a long time, it's effectively like playing a puzzle, because I've got all of these tricks to keep you at range. I've got these tricks that you have to watch out for, so basically ways to catch you making a mistake, whether it be a stray arrow shot or something else to that effect. And so it's a matter of, okay, I have to be unique in how I approach you to where you can't get away with using a forward air to somehow knock me out, or, oh, I got too close and wasn't able to get a hit in. Oh, you're just gonna do a short hop neutral aerial, and suddenly I'm taking a bunch of damage I don't need to, and you've got a chance to cause all kinds of trouble. So it's lacking that back and forth, I feel. And part of the problem is that there's no shield button, and they're a little too reliant on, well, everything else. I think they're a little too reliant on the format being 2v2 and it being very chaotic, so I think they simplified it a little too much for the sake of 2v2. I feel oomph from Kirby in Smash, but not here. Well, to be fair, Kirby also has the giant hammer as well, but yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Either way, then, guess we could dig Smash Bros. Out just to do a couple quick comparisons, although, if I'm getting red, well, here's what we'll do. We'll do a couple 1v1s and see if it's any different.
Choose your character.
I'm guessing this is a job for Wonder Woman.
I suck at games like these, but when I played Smash, I played Ganon and won one game. Well, Ganon is a weird one because when you're at a low level, there's all sorts of weirdness related to that, because one game out of 87, oh boy. Feel oomph from Kirby and, well, from his basic attack? I can see it.
Prepare yourself.
And to be fair though, Smash has had literal decades to perfect their craft. And that's the problem that literally any platform fighter is going to run into, is that you're competing against something which has effectively defined it, well, defined itself and its little niche
Now isn't this
ever since it was created. Aren't you supposed to have a basketball to throw around? Alright, now I'm getting the hits in. Now I can legitimately... I don't know, maybe it's... Although, to be fair, it looks like he's probably still figuring out his toolkits, and I actually know what I'm doing.
Watch ankle.
Good dodge. Alright, good. Ah, crap.
Rebound.
That was not the attack I meant to land, but I'll take it. Boom!
Match point. Blue team. Now it's my turn.
Alright, now I'm actually getting green. Well, he is dodging, so I'll grant him that. He does seem to have a good understanding of the game. It's just that he doesn't seem to know what his character does as much. And to be fair, I don't know LeBron's toolkit all that well either.
Athena, guide me.
Going down.
Ow, rude. You go. Ah, shoot. Oh, nice. Oh, crap, nice. Okay, now we've got a fight.
I'm back. And things will not go the same way again. The lasso compels you.
Boom!
Victory.
Okay, now we're cooking with gas.
Only love can truly save the world.
Rematch.
I say after beating somebody into the dirt. Alrighty. Smash 64 is more than this from a visual standpoint. Well, Smash 64 was also a lot more basic, so I don't know if that's necessarily the best comparison, but I get the point. Let's see. Thoughts on IGN? They're just the biggest example of why game journalism has deteriorated so much. Honestly, just...
Prepare yourself.
I don't see the purpose of game journalists anymore, if I'm honest. Not when YouTube has basically eaten their lunch from a game cover standpoint. An individual might not be able to cover everything, but there are enough individuals covering everything that you can find a reasonably
We'll do
good
what it takes to protect humanity.
assertion as to what exactly is out there. Okay. Okay, so that's a basic thing I can do. Huh. I'm able to put a decent amount of delay into that, actually. Get down!
Match point.
Okay, I think I've figured out what I'm doing now. It's harder to pull it off in a 2v2 because there's a lot more chaos going on. Yeah, it's nice to be able to turn my... It's nice to be able to turn my jabs around. Because there are small, nice little things when you're actually playing it where in the middle of my jab I can change its direction. Get out of here. Boom. Alright, now we've got... Okay, I'm back in the game. I'm back in the swing of things. I guess I just needed to go to 1v1 where I could just
I promise
mash.
to protect you, and a promise is unbreakable.
That's probably all I needed to do, just find a place where I can mash. Deal 350 damage in one match. That Kotaku and Polygon are worse? Ah! I'd say from a corporate sellout position, IGN is worse, but from a content standpoint, yeah, Kotaku and Polygon probably are worse.
Prepare yourself for greatness.
Well, who would I consider worse? So Nickelodeon and Warner Bros. Made a Smash clone, now when will Disney make one? Disney doesn't make video games. Have you seen that? Well, didn't they shut down their games division a while back, and that's why Disney Infinity got shut down? I mean, people will make games based on their IP, but then it'll just be... Oh, I don't think Disney knows what they're doing when it comes to video games in general. I mean, they handed the Star Wars license to EA, and they made all of, what, 3 AAA games? And the rest was mobile tat? No, you're not getting that look. No, you cannot just spam the tornado button and be just fine, Taz. No. No. Someone doesn't know how to move.
Shiny lady hurt Taz.
Ah, crap.
Speak truth, monster!
No. You're not getting that lucky, Taz. Okay, maybe you are getting that lucky. You're actually getting a lot of hits. Oh no, I'm about to be turned into a turkey.
Take this!
I did not time the spike well. Okay, so basically don't approach when he's in tornado mode. Just wait it out.
Spit, 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 spit.
Ah, crap, it didn't have... I thought I had my double jump, but apparently not.
Not bad, Beast. Let's try that again.
Ah, jeez, he found his rhythm, damn it! How the hell? I should have... Actually, I should have used my ground special. There we go. That's what I should use against the tornado because it gives me a bit of armor. Ah, it's a bit of a wind-up to it, though. Crap, that's dead. Damn it!
Defeat.
Taz mad.
Well, yes. I will grant you the Rain and Duncan thing is bad, James, but...
Continue. Go.
Hilarious, but bad. But, honestly, they do make mistakes like that, but... Actually, maybe... The thing is, there's more production value behind their content, so I'd give IGN the edge in that
Well,
aspect.
what are we waiting for?
Then again, production value means nothing if your opinions are trash, and all game journalists' opinions are trash. Alright, let's try that again. Taz versus Crash Bandicoot Death Battle. That would be hilarious. I feel like somebody's already done that. Has someone already done that? I feel like someone should do that. Alright.
Come, Beast. Let me match blade against fang.
Taz pressed teeth for him. Spit.
Didn't time that one out. Wait, how is that? I do not understand how long that's supposed to last. Okay, I've got... You know what? I'm the swordy with range. I should act like it. Huh. So sometimes it actually does favor me in the right circumstances. What?! I am very confused as to how that tornado works.
Take this.
Okay, that one I can buy. I should probably just treat it like a Byleth Nair and assume that I just can't win again. How am I supposed to deal with that move, though? Get out of here! Ah, shoot, didn't time that one right. Oh, crap, not enough time to reverse course.
Not bad, beast. Let's try that again.
Ah, man. I'm really missing my shield right about now.
Good.
Damn it!
Defeat.
Ow. Why do I suck?
Feed the animal.
Alright. I think someone's telling me to stop playing MultiVersus. Yeah, that's enough for now.
Choose your character.
Let's see, and then... Actually, do I want to... Actually, yeah, we've been going for MultiVersus long enough. We'll go ahead and call it there. And then... Next game on the chopping block, let me just open that up and we'll call it a day. So... Let's catch up on chat real quick while this boots up. Let's see... Bring back some of the Over the Hedge characters. Actually, who owns Over the Hedge right now? Because it started as a comic strip. I'll have to check. Also, let me turn down audio for Torchlight 2 because I know I'll need to. So let's see. Thoughts on Avatar Studios? The studio behind the new Avatar projects. No, not... Well, what Disney owns. Honestly, I don't know what to make of Avatar right now, honestly. Because it seems that there's rumors of a new Avatar TV series being made. I'll wait until we see what it's actually going on, because the problem that we ran into with, what's it called? I can't do English. The problem that we ran into with Korra is that, independent of how good or bad the story ended up being, the studio just did not give them time to actually make it properly, so I'm not sure what to make of it, honestly. For all I know, there's going to be all sorts of problems. I mean, the fact that Netflix has been tossing around a live-action remake of the original show for a while and still has nothing to show for it. Honestly, they struck lightning. Well, they had lightning in a bottle with the first show. They should really just not worry about the rest. Either way, so getting back to the stream topic, now that we have seen to MultiVersus, there's one last thing on the chopping block that I put on there, and that is resuming our hardcore run in Torchlight 2. For those of you who missed the last one, Torchlight 2 is a Diablo-style game, which, as you're about to see, was one of the first action RPGs. Back at a time when the only real dungeon crawler that existed back then was turn-based. So now, we've got one that's proper... Well, it was effectively the one that allowed real-time... Well, that created the action RPG genre as we understand it today. Top-down camera and all that fun stuff, but so... Not quite the same... Not quite to the same degree, but there's a lot that's owed to it. And Torchlight 2 is a continuation of that subgenre. And this game specifically is one that I've spent a hell of a lot of time with. And it's been out for quite a while now, actually. And as a result of it being out... Actually, it's been out for over 10 years now. September 20th, this past Tuesday was the 10-year anniversary of its release, and as a result, if you want to know more about the game, I put a video up on the review channel, so feel free to check that out. For now, though, my interest is in seeing if I can take a character all the way to the end without that character dying. And I'm already off to a great start by letting monsters get way too damn close to me. Excuse me while I spam health potions. Oh crap, we've got one of those bosses. We're gonna be here a while.
My mana is low.
It's teleporting, so I can hopefully keep it... Oh god, this is a bad start. The problem is, that thing is teleporting, so in theory I can stay away from it, but the problem is that if it gets near a corpse, it'll revive it'll create another monster using said corpse, so... Okay, good. Charge bar's active. Alright, it's dead. Okay, already a close call and we haven't even gotten too far into the dungeon yet, or to the dungeon boss. That's a great sign. Okay, wait, another teleporting monster. You're not something associated with that thing. Are you gonna watch the Mario movie teaser trailer on October 6th? Wait, we actually have a date for when we get a teaser trailer? That's random. Why would they tease... Why would they give us a Why would they let us know when a trailer's coming out? You know what? I almost don't want to know anything about it. I'll probably end up watching it at some point after the date. I'll just see it on my newsfeed at one point and say, oh yeah, that was a thing. Because honestly, that's my whole opinion on the fact that a Mario movie is being made by Illumination in the first place. It's just, oh, that's a thing. That's interesting, I guess. I hope it's good, I guess. I mean, just the first Despicable Me was fine. And the second was good too. But, I don't know if I trust Illumination. I feel like they're a little too busy with Minions bullshit to take it seriously, but then again, I haven't seen too much of their other work. I don't even know if they've seen too much of their other work, though, with how much they focus on Minions. Then again, if it's your moneymaker, don't let me stop you from making money. Okay, that should be fine. Then... Ooh, health recovery, that's useful, actually, but I don't want to give up that much vitality. Especially when I've got mana potions I can throw a boot. Anybody left? Needs to die? You all, excellent. I'm holding my thoughts off on it until I see more. That's fair. Honestly, I just don't care. Mario's not something that I'm super invested in anyway, because my introduction to Nintendo was through the Game Boy Advance, and specifically their turn-based stuff, so a lot of people think Nintendo, they think Mario, Link, Zelda, Samus sometimes. I think Pokemon, I think Fire Emblem, I think Advance Wars. The only way that I would be remotely interested in whatever the Mario movie has to say is if they somehow announce the Advance Wars remaster at the same time. That is literally the only way you'll make me care. God, I want that. I know that they've got... Well, I know why, intuitively, they held off on releasing the remaster because of the way the story's set up, but damn it if it ain't frustrating to just sit here thinking, huh. You set this delayed indefinitely, not knowing how things would pan out, because clearly the Russians are going to learn so much about watching an utter buffoon invade another country in a fictional video game. But, well, never mind me. Too much real-world nonsense. Eventually, honestly, if the Advance Wars remaster ends up coming out when I'm in the middle of doing the Pillars of Eternity review, which will probably be priority 1 once that I'm finished with Sonic Origins, that's probably the only thing that could pull me away from getting the Pillars of Eternity review done first, before anything else. Let's see, come on, you. I'm glad this staff has high attacks. Now die. That's a little low, but that's okay. Nice. Alright, anybody else around here while I've got a full charge bar? Yes. And of course now I don't have a full charge bar. There we go. Give me a second to kill this and I can check on... Actually, no, let's just run off into a corner and deal with the skeleton first, and then we go off into a corner. Let's see, what did I want to put into? Let's see, Staff Mastery will just affect everything a little bit. Oh yeah, I was putting in a Charge Mastery as well. That'll end up being necessary as we go further in. It's a little too late to pivot to prismatic bolt build. Yeah, not yet. Let's just put 1 point into elemental attunement so we start working on that. So, thoughts on Nintendo as a company? They're less, well, they're less obnoxious with how they want to make money. They overprice on their, well, when it comes to how they price things, it's a little annoying that they don't understand what that they effectively never put things on sale, but, and then there's also the copyright stuff that they sometimes just have trouble with, but honestly, they're a Japanese company in a lot of ways, that they're not as outright scummy as a lot of Western AAA companies, but there is also the fact that they're very much the old grandpa that does their own thing, and, well, they are very much the old grandpa. That's probably the best way I can put it. They're off doing their own thing, and you can't help but respect them a little bit for it. Why did you run up all the way just to throw Magma Spear? There we go. Okay, what's in here? Nothing too dangerous. Good thing I put a point into freeze on death. Okay, anybody else in here? Nope, just die. Good thing I put an extra point in for a bit of extra damage on that one. Alright, now the skeletons arise. And die. Go. Oh, there was a bit of gold over there I missed. Well, I've got a reason to swing back around, I suppose. Nah. Let's see. Don't need that. Anything good that I can sock it into? No. Actually, wait, what's that? Am I willing to give up a bit of focus and strength? Because that'll affect my damage, but... no, I think staying alive is more important. Especially since it means I can put this on. Let's see... How much of the map have we explored so far? Decent amount. Should be coming up on... Oh crap, you're way too close for comfort. Back off. Charge this up so I can keep shooting even if you slow me down.
I don't have enough mana.
I should really get some mana steel on a wand. Make my life a little easier. For when I inevitably need it, but it'll take me a while to find a good weapon for that, assuming this character makes it that far. I can usually get out of the first part of Act 1, but the rest is where problems start arising. There we go. Then as expected, you get up, but should be able to slap you down pretty easily. Nice. Let's see. Oh, all sorts of random topics today. Let's see, Crimson Skies. I haven't seen that name in a while. What, are you just going through my entire videography at this point? Videography? How do you pronounce that phrase? Either way. I enjoyed the first one, but... I think my dad still has his old PC original copy of that somewhere. I'll have to... If I ever get a chance to visit, I'll have to make a copy of it. There we go. All of you die. Anyway, where's your comments on it? It did let me get that. Yay. Let's see. When checking out demos... Oh, okay, so... I don't remember there being any demos, because I ended up getting the game when one a family member passed away because he had an Xbox One and a lot of really old Xbox games, and Crimson Sky's High Road to Revenge was among them. Compared to what I was used to on PC, it was a poor imitation. But, so I didn't really think much of it, but, eh. So wait, was there... So what you're saying... So, make sure I understand. What you were saying is that there was... Sorry, I'm trying to focus on more than one thing right now. So there was a demo on the disc that you remember playing a lot and eventually played that game. Well, if you try recommending games, I will just keep repeating the same thing like a mantra until it sticks. I will see to it eventually or never. I should just start saying no to things. Maybe that way I can actually get through my damn backlog. Although I'll inevitably start have to saying no to things at this point. I've already said no to Sonic Frontiers, after all. And that's probably gonna stay a no, given the way the game's being sold. It's not even gonna be an explicit boycott, even. It's just gonna be a matter of, okay, this is gonna be more than the Switch can handle, and you put the neutral on the PC version, so I'm just not gonna care. I don't care how annoyed people get on this channel. Let's see. There we go. That went well. Yeah, those things are annoying. Now die. I don't know how the bleed damage got applied to you, but yeah, it looks like I don't have a good way of hurting you either right now. Best to just draw these guys out. Yeah, it does look like I have a good way of hitting you right now. Because that wall is just high enough. I need a pistol or something in order to properly hurt you. At least you're ignoring me right now. And at least my weapons are good enough to where it doesn't matter, where I can mulch these guys pretty easily. There we go. Minions or rabbits, which are more annoying? Ah! I'd say minions. Because the rabbits are more one note. But the minions are literally everywhere. If the minions weren't as obnoxiously popular as they were, it probably wouldn't. It would probably be the rabbits, but... Ooh, mana recovery. Huh. I'd be willing. Let's see, unless there's a better belt in here. Ooh, that's just straight up better. Let's see, don't need a great axe. Less armor overall. Alright, cool. Okay, boss time. I'll make your backlog reach the moon. Well, that's the thing. You can tell me all about whatever games you want. It doesn't mean I'm gonna have time to play any of them. And that is the unfortunate thing when it comes to viewer requests, is that up to a point, it can be good to read the terrain, but the problem is that even just a small number of people... Yeah, I know I missed some of your posts, I'll get back to it. I'm just reading them as I'm able to in between trying not to get myself killed. This is a game... I did enter a game where if I die once, game over forever. Well, this character is just gone. So I do have to pay a decent amount of attention, even if I can, generally speaking, play this game blindfolded. That's also usually because I don't play in hardcore mode, so take that as you will. So, either way. So that is the thing that you run into with viewer requests, is that even for a small audience, you can't appease everything. Because you're never going to have enough time for everyone, or for everything. Especially since I keep getting a metric. Especially since a lot of what's already in my backlog right now... Yeah, exactly. Co-Reaper wants death. There's no way I'm... And it's not as if I want to appease him on that front either. I'm gonna be so glad when I have Frost Phase. Okay, I just need to focus on applying as many damage over time effects as I can. Okay, that gets rid of the crowd. Now I just gotta make sure I can apply a damage over time effect and then just keep running away like tiny baby mage. Okay, so we've got one ranged unit that needs to die. Okay, 2 ranged units. I take that back. Oh, damn it. We're gonna be here a while.
My mana is low.
Huh, maybe I should use my melee weapons more. Alright, so that guy goes. Apply the dot. Maybe I should start upgrading Magma Spear, if only to... Actually, yeah, I think next level up, we're upgrading Magma Spear. Although it looks like next level is going to be coming pretty swiftly, especially since all these minions are giving me experience.
My mana is low.
Actually, if I can't avoid you, I may as well just smack you in the face. That's a pretty cheap way of getting rid of you. Suck. Alright, that guy's locked down. Die, please. I said die. Alright, almost through this guy. Oh, nice! The damage over time plus my pet managed to do him in. Excellent.
Quest complete.
Phew. Alright, not too bad.
Your pet's inventory is full.
Ooh, what's the wand?
Your pet has departed.
I don't have enough focus for it yet, but... Let's see... 2 mana stolen on hit. Yeah, that'll probably be my main wand for a while, just based on that. 10% to all damage, that's useful. So you won't play League, what about Dota 2? I'd be up for that. I'd be utter trash at it. I know how much effort I would need to put in to actually be halfway decent, so it's not something that I feel motivated to do, but I'd be up for it. Let's see. Thoughts on Divinity Original Sin 2? My friend asked me to play a little bit of co-op with him at one point, but we didn't get more than about 20 minutes or so into it, so I don't have too many thoughts on it. Everywhere that I've looked, I've heard nothing but good things about it, though. I just don't know how accurate that assessment is. So, either way. It's something that I'll eventually see to. I've got it on my backlog as something that's already been purchased, and once that I'm finished with Pillars of Eternity, it probably won't be the next game I cover, but it will certainly be up there. It's definitely going to be a higher priority than most, although I'm thinking, well, I'm not exactly sure what I'd want to cover as far as CRPGs are concerned after I'm done with Pillars of Eternity. Because there's a lot of different ways I can go about it. I could either go to an older CRPG like Neverwinter Nights. I could do something in an entirely different setting, like look at the original Fallout perhaps. That could be really interesting to look back on. Or I could press on with something more modern like Divinity Original Sin 1 or 2. Although I'd probably favor the first game since that, well, I'd want to, even if there's not a whole lot relationally between the two of them, I probably would just stubbornly want to try both of them out and review both of them. So, either way. Yeah, I think it's time to start putting some levels onto Magma Spear. I need that damage over time more reliable. Especially since I'm not able to sit still as long. Yeah, that damage over time is going to be my main damage dealer. I need to be able to reliably land it. More reliably land it anyway. Alright, that's one of these guys triggered. That makes life easier on me. Alright, one down. now that I can empty my inventory. Ooh, mana ring. No. Not worth giving up armor. Let's see, that doesn't really have much of an effect yet. Actually, how does that compare? Nope. Vitality outweighs that considerably. How good's this? Ooh, that is better than what I've got right now. Although this will probably be favored due to the mana due to the mana steal. Remember when Fire Emblem came to the PS1? I thought it never left Japan though. I did hear about it in videos, but I don't know much about it besides, hey, original Fire Emblem creator wanted to make something and took it to PS1. That's all I really know. And I also know that that was before Fire Emblem left Japan, so I know that it never made it to the West. And I know I'd be hell in a handbag. And I remember having to emulate PS1 to try and get Chrono Cross to work with me. That was not something I'd want to repeat. Not by a long shot. Let's go with this. Alright, so now that I've gotten rid of the main concerns, good. Oh, I'm sure there's a good fan translation of it. That would not surprise me in the slightest. It's just, well, again, it's a matter of how much time do I reasonably have. I mean, just trying to finish the latest Fire Emblem spin-off before Engage comes out, it's gonna be a lot of fun trying to work that out. Although, I don't know, it depends on how long it takes to get through the remainder of Xenoblade's content, because that's going to keep being the main Wednesday game until at least the main story is concluded. If push came to shove, I could always... I could always just... There are options. I could throw the Xenoblade extra stuff to the wayside for the sake of making further progress in Fire Emblem if push came to shove. Warrior's the best Fire Emblem? Oh, okay, is there a meme that I don't remember? This seems like... Unless you mean that Intelligent Systems also made WarioWare. Ah, crap. There we go. And bam. Die, thank you. Cool. Well, I've been able to move pretty systematically so far. Although I keep expecting the other shoe to drop. Then again, I also know how this game is. Especially when you're playing an Ember Mage, one wrong move and you're toast. So I'm definitely gonna be... And I do not want to give Co-Reaper the satisfaction of watching me lose hours of progress, if I can avoid it. It probably will happen. I've never been able to get an Ember Mage to win.
My mana is low.
That doesn't mean I want to start... Well, that doesn't mean I want to keep the trend going, after all. Freeze, why don't ya? Why do you have to be swift? Gonna have to just keep applying freeze debuffs. Okay, we've got the burn and... Alright, got damage over time applied. Alright. How good's that? Nah. No, I've got enough poison armor right now. No meme, just making a joke? Alright. For a second, I thought it was another thing like, what was it? Lucina showing up in relation to Peppa Pig, I think it was, on search results for no good reason. There we go. Anybody else? Wow. Oh, and of course I get the charge bar right before and not during the mage boss that I'm about to deal with. Come out here's where I can more easily arch. Thank you. There we go. Guess I've got the damage to mulch them right now. And I'm able to reliably throw it out because I've been more judicious as to how much I'm upgrading these abilities. Alright, get rid of those with the haunted effects so I don't have to worry about getting mulched. Oh, and now there's only you left. Plus the minions you'll inevitably spawn. Let's draw you away. Ow. I forgot how much you hurt. Oh, and of course I use a mana potion right as it starts not mattering. There we go. That's more like it. Now die. Sucker.
You have gained a level.
Phew.
A trap.
Yeah, that's not a trap. It's usually dangerous. Alright. So, I'll have Frost Phase next round. Would it be worth saving my skill points for applying... Actually, you know what? This is going to look weird. I'm actually not going to apply this skill point yet. Actually, wait, we're about to enter a phase portal. Maybe I should. Although it'll also depend on which phase portal, because it may end up being that I walk right back out. Because phase portals are oftentimes what ends up getting me mulched whenever I'm playing something like this. Let's go for it. Although we'll keep this around so I can pull out the gem later. And then that's just... I'm not using dex for anything important apart from wands, but even then. Okay. Depending on what we're up against, this phase portal could be really dangerous and I may end up just walking right back out because I like living. Oh, it's the maze one. This is really interesting. So these phase portals act as small challenges off to the side. So this one's a relatively straightforward one. I wish I had this footage when I was trying to do my retrospective. I had to go digging around quite a bit to actually find what I needed. Alright, so that's a dead end. Alright, I'll just pick a direction and always go in that direction. I wonder what would have happened if I had left it behind. Actually, no, it's just staying there. Okay, so any monster or any creature. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so here's back where we start. No, this isn't back where we started. Looks like another way to get to that center island. I'm not going to worry over much about this one since it's not super complicated. Bam. Thoughts on Codename Steam? I know zero about it. There we go. So much for going just right. And again, I also want to try and get through the main dungeon of this area. Oh! Alright, somewhere where we have to actually fight. Nice. Moving on. Ah, another mysterious gem. Wonder how I get to it. Am I going the right way for it? Guess we'll find out. Oh, nice. We are. Let's see. It's an IS game with Fire Emblem extra characters unlocked through Amiibo. Okay. I'll have to check it out at some point, but... well... eventually. I'm gonna keep repeating eventually until it... well... alright, so there's another one that I can go looking around for if I care enough. I do not care enough this time, though. I've got a shared stash with everything I can need for now. Okay. Nah. Actually, wait, if I've already got another one of those, that takes away the main thing holding me back. Alright then. So you go over here where I can grab the gem later. Alright, weapons we don't use. Alright, that'll be all for now. Let's make the run. Huh, there are some monsters I missed? Well, that's easy to fix. Especially now that I'm grossly over-leveled for them. Get out of here. Alrighty. Although, actually, I want to see you stream FE5 someday. Which one is that? Is it the one that's seen as super hard? Actually, wait, is it Thracia 776? Because I remember that one being revered as, holy crap, this thing is super brutal. Is that something I really want to inflict upon myself? Although I guess it'll depend on if the rumors about a genealogy of the Holy War remake have actually pan out. I mean, they coincided with a leak that predicted and even had screenshots associated for Fire Emblem Engage, so it's probably real. Oh, it is Thracia? That's gonna be a long while. I don't feel that masochistic right now. Even if it may be an eventual goal to play all of them at some point. I do have the original when there was the limited run of it, out of the English version. I just used my Nintendo coins to purchase it, so I didn't have to think too much about anything related to it, but I think I got a little bit into it before I ended up, well, before circumstances pulled me away. Eventually I'll have to finish it. Didn't really have a whole lot to say on it. Didn't really have a strong opinion on it when I did play it, so... I'm probably not going to end up reviewing it even if it does end up being a stream topic, because I don't think I'd have enough interesting stuff to say. Where's your inner masochist? Taking a break after getting raked over the coals on account of Sanic. You guys give me more than enough masochistic satisfaction if that's my aim, by making fun of me when I do something stupid in a video game.
I don't have enough money.
There we go. Is that what monster stuck? Yeah, well. Quick, grab the loot. That did go back to... It does that sometimes. This was a AA game, so there's the occasional bug. I think you could consider this one AA. I mean, it's a team of what, 20 that made this? Definitely not indie at that point. Especially since it had a publisher. Although, to be fair, indie games do get publishers, but still, you get the point. Since you're a big FE fan, you should stream FE1. I think it could be good. Well, we can test the waters to see... Well, the problem is, I don't know if I'd necessarily have enough interesting commentary, because the game is relatively basic compared to what I'm used to, because, I mean, with something like Three Houses, it was really easy to justify streaming the entirety of that on my first run, and then the important main story battles and paralogs for subsequent playthroughs, because there was just a lot going on with that game. A lot of support conversations, a lot of story, a lot of intricate mechanics that I didn't even figure out until after I had dove into maddening mode and recorded all that as a Let's Play, so I could have the freedom to just approach it more readily. And yet at the same time, I don't know if there would be enough of that for FE1 to make for a satisfying stream. I feel like I'd need more people in chat to either bounce ideas off of or to communicate about other random stuff. It might make for a good chill stream or something to feature on a variety night, though. Because I was thinking of starting another... Oh, crap. Thought I was out of range. I was thinking of starting another maddening mode run and doing that as an ongoing thing for variety streams, but perhaps FE1 might be a better choice, just as an introductory thing. I mean, if I already got a bunch of attention from doing a bunch of Sonic stuff and those games are ancient, I mean, why not go for a different kind of ancient game, even if it's a bit more slow-paced? That might not be a bad idea. Maybe on the... Oh, you're thinking it might be a good idea to do it on the next big anniversary? Crap, can't use that. And I can't identify that one without sending my pet back to town. Ooh! I do have my mana regain one, though. That's good. I don't know... Well, how long away is that? Because the 30th was what? 20... When was it? I honestly can't remember. Either way, I have no idea. Oh, it's bad enough trying to plan a couple months ahead. Planning literal years ahead? No, that ain't happening. It could very well happen. Well, let me rephrase it. It could very well happen. It would not be something that I could plan this far ahead. If I could, there would be a lot less projects in my backlog. I'm already planning on making this upcoming year the year of the project backlog, where I try and actually make progress on all the small things. Because once the Xenoblade's done and dusted, I should be able to get a script going for that. I've already started making small... Well, I've already started drafting the script for it, and I'm thinking that... Well, I'm trying to think of how I can better differentiate my reviews from others. Part of it will be... It'll be 2030 for the 40th? Oh yeah, I'm definitely not planning that far ahead. I'm thinking that... trying to figure out good ways that I can properly differentiate my reviews. And as of right now, my current solution is to... Well... Just doing more with the visual component is going to be an important step, eventually. I'm trying to remember how to do this puzzle. The 35th in 2025? Yeah, that'd be more obtainable. Okay, now that I'm at that point. There we go. Now I can get back in here. And get all the loot. But I'm thinking one thing that I'll definitely be trying to do to help distinguish them is change up the visual components of my reviews. And that'll come with a slight channel rebrand, as I'm going to be leaning more into the Dr. J namesake. But, well, even 3 years is a bit much to try and plan things ahead, but either way. But I'm thinking that the Pillars of Eternity review will be a good opportunity for that. I can do something more relaxed for that, since that CRPGs are geared more toward reading than anything else. I've already got an idea in mind, I just need to put it into action. I'm thinking for weeb shit, though, to distinguish that, I can take more of a comedic tone. And I've already got a bit drafted as to what exactly that would entail. So, just doing small things here and there as I clear up my project backlog. I should have a script prepared for Xenoblade before too long, given my current rate of completion. I've already started applying as far as the story, world building, and all that fun stuff, because even if there's a little bit more story content with respect to the extra story, I'm at a point where I can... Ah, jeez, of course it teleports right on freaking top of me. Just what I needed in my life to get startled again. Ah, get away from me. Alright, can I still... Yep, it's gonna be one of those days. Okay, need to focus, chat. Give me a second. Let me thin these guys' numbers a little bit. Alright, I think I... Ah, shoot, there's another summoner still. Okay, where are you? Who's summoning all those shades? I do not need this in my life right now. Stop running away from me. Running away is my job as the Ember Mage. Jeez. Oh, there was more than one. That's why I'm getting thrown out of whack. At least that one has a terrible aim. Well, that one has terrible aim. And then I open another one up. I am amazing. I recommend hiring an artist to make a new channel icon. I thought about that. I haven't looked too much into how much a commission would theoretically cost, but I did think about that. And you know what, I may as well say it, since that don't expect this to be super widely seen. I thought about hiring an artist, but then I had another thought. One of my ambitions is to eventually make my own video game. It would be a hell of a lot easier if I knew how to draw myself. Because that way, even if I'm not great with 3D modeling, I can hand draw something interesting. And it's taken me a long time to get to where I'm decent, although not really competent yet. But I'm thinking by the time... Oh god, of course I spawned into bullshit. Okay, hang on, I really need to focus now. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh shit, oh shit. Nope, 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 back upstairs. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst possible outcome. Holy crap. Oh no. That is really bad. Oh no. I might be in trouble, boys. Okay. Well, that is literally worst case scenario. This might be the end of the hardcore run already. But still, to get back on topic, this might seem like a very roundabout way of doing things, but I figured, okay. For what you want to do as far as video game development on your own, it makes sense to learn how to draw. And even if that doesn't go anywhere, and even if it takes a long time to actually perfect the craft, knowing how to draw will be a useful skill for what you're doing in software as well, because then it'll be easier to do front-end web, well, front-end stuff as well, for the sake of user interfaces and whatnot. So I figured that no matter how things play out, it'll be a good skill to have. So my focus right now, in between audio editing and the rest, is trying to get good enough at drawing to where I can actually put something else. I may end up hiring someone at some point just to help, depending on how things work out, but at least for now. Okay. Let's get a couple hits in and then run away. Run away. This is so stupid. I don't know if I'll have time for much, chat. I'm gonna be... Okay, can I at least knock out a couple targets before... Okay, I think I knocked out a couple with that. This is so stupid! Alright, while I've got the health pot still running. Okay, I've got at least a Ratlin knocked out. Oh, this is so dumb! Am I gonna have enough nonsense in order to handle this? Oh shit. Okay, I think we're starting to get there. It seems that there's a lot that's being spawned in as a result of jumping up and down, but the thing is, most of those are short range that, oh crap, are right on top of me. Okay, here's what we do. Run past all this. Okay, there's not too much beyond here. Okay, I can bottleneck them this way. I just need to take out that spawner. And the range dudes. That rune color got confused, so I'm back in the game. Now I just need to draw you over here without attracting too many of your minions. Alright, so you don't actually summon stuff if I'm not mistaken. You just cast annoying spells that I'll have to be mindful of dodging. You do have fire resistance, but as long as I am mindful of where you are... Actually, this looks like a relatively safe spot. Okay, we're back in, boys. And with the perfect level up. Well, perfect timing for a level up. Okay. Oh wait, it's level 13. Right. Crap. Ugh. Can I keep going like this? Maybe? I want to try and save... Actually, I only need to save 3 skill slots. So I can probably afford to spend 1 increasing the chance of that. If you do hire someone, I recommend Nella. We'll have to see. For now, I'm getting to the point where I can start having stuff ready, but I guess we'll have to see the exact timetable before too long. Luckily, since the Sonic Origins audio is all done, my usual recording time on Saturday mornings can now be dedicated to Pillars of Eternity, so I should be able to, even if things go haywire there, drag things out by at least getting the audio taken care of. And if I really can't get Pillars of Eternity at a point where I'm happy with it, well, by then I should have Grim Fandango finished up. And that is the nice thing, is that as I'm going into next year, I do have a lot on the backlog that's at a point where I can actually talk about it properly. So Xenoblade will be ready, Grim Fandango will be in a position where I can talk about it, and Grim Fandango will probably be what I end up talking about, given that what I have in mind for Pillars of Eternity will also affect Xenoblade. Because I've already got the Through the Looking Glass label for older games. I just need something to encompass the CRPGs, since those have done really well on my review channel. I'm taking way too much damage from this guy. And I need something to encapsulate the weep shit. So, visually distinguishing them should help, as well as changing the tone as well, if I can. Ooh, health recovery. That's only slightly less armor, I can live with that. It's more health, how much... Oh, that's a substantial benefit then. I can give up a little damage for that.
Your pet has departed.
Can you watch the video I posted? I don't do on-stream reactions. We've been over... Well, I think I need to be more explicit about that. I don't feel comfortable doing on-stream reactions. Even if there's not an issue with copyright, I feel the principle of the thing is that if I don't have anything interesting to say, then even if technically I would have no issues, it doesn't mean I should do it.
Not enough money.
There we go. Ow.
I don't have enough mana.
Of course, I never have enough mana when the pet is gone to distract for me. Also, I did just throw a decent number of skill points into something that is a serious mana drain, so I just did throw a skill point. Apparently that was the only difference between having all the mana I needed and not. Crap. I hope I didn't just screw myself over for the next boss. Doesn't look like I'll get a level up in time either. Come on, I want thoughts. I don't care if they're boring. Yeah, but I do care. And the problem is, what if I genuinely don't have any thoughts on it? Because you've mentioned stuff tonight that I just don't have an opinion on because I just haven't seen it. Or don't really know anything about it. If it's just a one-off question, that's fine. But if it's an actual video and I end up saying, okay, that was X, then I don't feel good about that. If I did, I would be doing reaction content. There we go. Go. How far in on this are we? Decently. Ever watch SMG4? I'm not familiar with that, no. I'm not sure what that's referring to. So I would assume not. Probably best to assume I haven't watched a lot. I mostly spend time in a very, well, in a very niche part of video gaming. That's usually where I spend most of my time. Although it depends on your definition of niche, but still.
Your pet is battling.
Get back here, you stupid shades. Alright. Alright, you're in a corner where you can't run, in theory. Now die, please. There we go. SMG4 means Super Mario Glitchy 4. It's basically Mario shitpost content. I'm not that invested into Mario, though. Most of the jokes I probably would just say, okay, those exist. There you go. Nice, sucker. At least I can get mana and charge bar built up by using the wand now. If and when I need it. Now die. Actually, that looks like... How have we not run into the stairs down yet? I feel like we should have hit it by now. Oh well, we're probably close though. What time is it? Oh wow, we've been going for a while. No wonder why I feel tired. I think I'll call it right... Well, Let's see. Should I call it right before the boss fight or after we beat it? Although, actually, defeating the boss fight would give a clean break as far as... Yeah, we'll finish out the boss fight. This one's relatively easy to take on since I know the patterns pretty well.
Not enough mana.
Scum, die. Ow, that was a lot. Okay, stop standing next to monsters. It does not end well. Give me mana. Thank you. It also has swearing memes in Gmod. I mean, just swearing on its own isn't funny, but if it's Gmod pokes fun at all of gaming, it might be interesting then, depending on how it does it. Because Gmod humor isn't, well, Gmod humor is an acquired taste, and don't have quite that kind of taste. I can respect the work that goes into stuff like that, but that kind of random humor, that kind of humor doesn't typically gel with me.
My mana is low.
Basically the internet personified? Oh boy. Ah, there's the way down.
My mana is low.
Okay. So just mulch the rest of this room, and then we get to the real fun part. Hopefully not dying to the boss. Oh, wait a minute, that's a better staff. 5 health stolen on hit. That's a risky venture, but not the worst thing. Not like I'm losing anything special from that. Yeah, I can work. Oh wait, that's a pole arm, never mind. I want something that's more magic based. Okay. No reason to send the pet back. Let's build up charge bar by hitting these randomly. Because I can do that. Don't mind me as I ruin your temple. It's not like there's much of a story to this game anyway. Alright, and there's the boss. Time to get mulched. Time for the frame rate to drop too, apparently. Okay, I need to clear out some of these ranged opponents or I'll be here all day. Alright, if I stay behind stuff, I should be able to avoid the worst of that ground pound. Oh crap. I expected that to do more damage, honestly. Then again, I did explicitly go for a health increase. Well, explicitly go for a health increase on my equipment, so maybe that's why. Gee, actually giving yourself health actually ensures that you don't get one-shot by stuff. Who would have thunk? Who'd have thunk it? Ow! Usually that rumble doesn't hit me. Odd. Okay. Actually, I should have used this boss fight as an example for dodging windups. Ah well. The Torchlight 2 video is out either way, so can't really complain now. Alright, damage over time is applied. Let's give you some more hurting so you stop throwing crap around. Huh. Ah, wasn't able to quite avoid the hit.
I don't have enough mana.
There we go. Bam. Almost down. From right next to you. Blast that.
Not enough mana.
No thank you. Alright, you're almost down. Just a couple more hits, and down. Alrighty. Not terribly dicey, all things considered. And as per usual, this is just the best armor that you can find. Lose a little bit of the protection, but still. Actually, not straight up better. Although, depending on the strength requirements. No, we'll hang on to it. The rest of these I'll need to break down to get their to get the embers back. All the socketables. That's easy enough.
It's a trap.
Let's see, I'll post the trailer and you can react to it on your own time. He also made his own production, makes web series like Meta Runner and Murder Drones, which are really good. Thoughts on Hades? I really liked it. Good stuff. I got my fill of it back when, closer to when it came out, but I was quite happy with that game. Put up a review on my channel. There's a few streams on this channel as well of the really fun parts, because for whatever reason, whenever I streamed that game, I always ended up getting in some important milestone completed around the same time. It was really weird how it all just timed out perfectly. It really was just perfect timing. I would play it, well let's see, I streamed my first 3 hours of it, had a fun time with it. Then the next time I stream it, I end up beating the game for the first time. The next time I stream it, I get the credits, and then afterwards I did a challenge run to try and get some, well, just to the hell of it. There we go. Now I've got those if I need it. Alright, they can be tucked away in here for when I inevitably need to upgrade stuff later. Why are you not letting me just put stuff in here? Although, to be fair, I'm going to want to rearrange anyway. Actually, I'm definitely going to want that to put in something. Because mana recovery is going to be vitally important in the next few areas, because I'm going to need to be able to move like a bat out of hell. Speaking of which, Frost. Alright, so Frost Phase, and then we put on this Firebrand and Icebrand, so that when I apply those two effects, they do all sorts of nonsense. Alright, that should be all for tonight. So, made good progress on the hardcore run, got to shill a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'd say this was a good night. And we went for, I'm pretty sure, longer than the last time we did a variety night. Either way, that'll be all from me. I'm tired as hell now. Ooh, perfect. And then... no. Ooh, objectively better. And then we'll keep that around to eventually replace that. Do I want to equip that with anything? I'm not going to run into a lot of poison stuff, but I do need some fire resist, so we'll put that, and it's 15% ice damage. That actually is useful. We'll put these two in. Either way, that'll be all from me. Let me just check over... Alright, looks like there's not too much I missed recently. Ever thought of doing a video at the beginning of the year of what your yearly review plans are, one at the end, your thoughts on the games you played during the year that you've completed? I do channel updates every 6 months on the review channel. Those are typically just small update streams. Apart from that, I don't really see a need to expand beyond that, because that's every 6 months just to take stock as to how things have been, and to try and map out generally what to expect. So, and oftentimes I try and time them with something as well, because I was able to time the most recent one with a review of Valkyria Chronicles 4. I don't typically do that for the unscripted channel, but if I decide to just ramble and edit something together for it, I might be able to upload on both sites, and I'll probably want to with the next one, given what I'll probably want to talk about. Either way, that'll be all from me. I've been going for a while now, and good lord, I am tired. And my voice is not cooperating with me. I can tell I did retakes and a couple other things with my voice as well, but even before today, so yeah, I'm done. So, hopefully this was entertaining for you. I don't know where Regal went, so he's probably fell asleep halfway through this, so he'll probably wake up and realize, oh shoot, what's going on? Either way, next time we jump into a variety stream is, I don't know, if I do 2, well, actually, I'll probably keep with 2 for a backlog clearing day and 1 for variety each stream. That'll probably be a good cadence to keep, which means the next one will probably be about 3 weeks from now, where it'll be whenever the hell I feel like digging stuff out and being different, but either way. Next week, on Saturday, we'll keep going with Grim Fandango. I'll probably need to change up how I'm handling chat with that one, because I get the feeling that I'll want to be more focused on the game itself, so... And I also don't want to get spoiled too quickly on anything, even if the hints given in chat are minor ones, so I might just end up hiding chat for 5 minutes until I'm legitimately stuck. But I'll have to mull over exactly how I want to handle that the day of, because the idea is that, hey, chat's there if I need it, but otherwise I should probably ignore it to avoid getting having too many things given away if people get frustrated at my nonsense. As for the rest of the week, Xenoblade will continue being on Wednesday. There might be a Fire Emblem stream tomorrow morning. I do have a couple errands to run tomorrow morning, but those should be relatively quick. Or I can just take care of them after stream time. Yeah, I can just take care of them in the afternoon, honestly. Although, for one of them, Either way, I'll work it out. Regardless, thank you all for watching. Fire Emblem stream at some point tomorrow morning, most likely. And until then, I'm going to